One of the most frequent questions I get is what will happen to my life after awakening, after liberation? Liberation being the dissolution of the personal self or the belief in a personal identity. I describe liberation as the dissolution of the sense of separateness. It's not the concept that all are one, that everything is an animation of a singular aliveness, consciousness, pure being, awareness, God, whichever you prefer. It's nameless, it's boundless, it's limitless, and there's no separation. It's all one thing. It's all one thing that you are. It's all one thing that I am. There's no separation. But the question remains for those who haven't tasted and often feel a sense of fear when they hear these things, that there is no personal self. What will happen to my life? What will happen to my job, my relationships? Yet when it happens, there's this great awakening, the final awakening, in which you realize that this is all self-governed. This all happens by itself. Everything just happens, and it's guided by a mysterious force that I like to call aliveness, because it points to life as its own source of intelligence. Life itself is intelligent. Your life, which is not yours, it's just life, is intelligent. Your life will continue. Your relationships will continue. Sure, some may come, some may go, as they always have and always will. But those things weren't controlled by you anyways. You had a false sense of narration. Your idea that you were the director of the flow of life was completely illusory and found to be quite hilarious on this side of awakening. It's very funny that I once believed that I guided this thing that I called my life. I took ownership over life. That's hilarious. And I don't mean to poke fun at anybody who feels a strong identification with their life and their purpose and their reason for being. Most of you have very noble concepts of who and what you are and why you are. And I love that for you. But on this side of awakening, those are seen to be completely illusory. All of that is guided by a singular essence. That essence, which we can call infinite intelligence, or the flow of life, or the animation of consciousness. I'm curious to see when physicists will finally admit that consciousness is fundamental. Then they'll really be onto something. But until they get there, I'll just let you in on a little secret. Consciousness is fundamental. And the substance of consciousness, although it's mysterious, can't be named. It's boundless. There's a couple qualities. And it's boundless. There's no separation amongst existence. It's all one essence. It's all the flow and animation of a singular thing. And it's alive. And it's aware. And it's intelligent beyond imagination. And this is your life. So what will happen after you awaken? This infinite intelligence will continue to guide its flow. As seen from the person identity, or your concept of yourself in your life, it will still have its ups and downs. It will still have its wins and tragic losses. Of course, those are concepts and not ultimately true. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. The laws of thermodynamics are the laws of consciousness. Your place within that can never be created or destroyed. You are pure consciousness, and as that, you'll always be. Presence always remains. How could presence be extinguished? If you can believe that the total extinction of consciousness upon this planet, if you can imagine that, all humans wiped out, all animals, all life, plants, animals, rocks turned to magma, presence is still there. And that's you. Not you personally, but your essence, that which you are right now, is that which you will remain always. I point only to that singular essence. That singular essence is timeless. Time itself is an illusion. They'll discover that soon too. If they haven't already. I used to subscribe to all these different scientific journals. I still find them really fascinating. Humans grasping fusion energy. Humans grasping artificial intelligence. Intelligence is just intelligence. There's no separation. It's all intelligent. That which compels the sequoia seed to grow into one of the largest living things on earth, the sequoia tree. You don't think there's intelligence that guides that? Life itself is intelligent. The life that you think is yours is intelligent. It will flow as it always has.